Hi, I'm going to talk today about chemical-free organic farming and promotion of this idea by major state governments. We know about Bhutan and Bolivia and a few small pockets of the world trying to go organic, but talk about big countries. USA, Canada, European Union. Is any heads of state talking about going organic or getting rid of chemical-free farming? Talk about China. Does anybody have the guts to stand up to the agrochemical industries? According to me, none, except one. I have just spent 18 months in India, and I have seen what is going on at the grassroots level, and I have developed a grudging respect for that nation. And it's not about the organized resistance or those who are famous and promoting or talk bad about Monsanto and so on, and those who are in the limelight, in the media. No, I'm not talking about them. I'm not too impressed by them. But the grassroots level, I have seen fantastic work being done. At least I've been highly impressed, and I felt, and I've said it before, that the epicenter of the battle for takeover of the planet by the agrochemical industries seems to have shifted to India, and whether India succeeds or fails in resisting this onslaught, this chemical attack, will decide which way the planet goes. I've said it before, and today I mention another aspect of it. Prime Minister Modi, he made a long speech in Delhi during the last Independence Day celebration, which was 15th of August, and I didn't watch it, and a lot of write-up came up, and 10 good points about Modi, those who like him, and they all missed the point. And there's a whole lot of people that do not like Modi, and they always find faults with him. No matter what he does, they find a fault with him, even if it is not his business, but something else that is troubling him about India or about the world, they try to pinpoint. It's not too different from President Trump. There's a whole lot of left-wing liberals, I would say, that always instinctively, like a knee-jerk reaction, blame Trump for every ills of the world. They know, but fail to or decline to accept that it is not Trump, but the system that is rotten. Whether it is Trump or Obama or Mickey Mouse, nothing will change. The difference between them is only skin deep, and the color of the rouge and mascara. Behind that, it is the same old devil. and to eradicate the problem, or to address the problem, to remove the problem, one has to attack the system, which includes all these high-talking liberals to agree to come several stories down from their lofty ivory tower, reduce their footprint, carbon footprint and material footprint, live like ordinary people, less than ordinary people, live like poor people, and that is what is needed to save the planet. None of them are willing to do that, and instead of blaming themselves, they conveniently blame a leader of the nation. And it is my opinion that the world has come to this shitty state because of the failure of the liberal class. It was their duty to keep the population focused on this issue and to resist this chemical onslaught and everything else that is attached to it, including population explosion and all that. So going back to Modi, most people have a knee-jerk reaction to find fault with him, so much so that, people ignore these comments. I mean, he has got enormous popularity in India, enormous. So, what did he do during this speech at the Independence Day? I did not watch it, I did not know about it, but a very smart young boy, relative of mine, an IT specialist, Riju Roy, who lives in Delhi, sent me the link. And he sent me the time marker. He said this important thing 1 hour and 23 minutes and a few seconds after the start of his speech. It's available on YouTube. And that's where he says that in the next few years, he wants India to reduce a high percentage of the chemical fertilizers and other chemicals in agriculture, because India or nobody, humans do not have the right to turn the land barren. Humans do not have the right to destroy the land and the planet and the ecosystem, and therefore he is inviting millions of farmers to help him cut down on this chemical dependence. He did not mention pesticide per se, as far as I could understand. The speech was in Hindi, but they go hand in hand. To talk about reducing chemical dependence on agriculture is same as standing up to the power of the lobby group and show me another leader, show me, that dares to say that in public in mainstream media. Show me. So, with all due respect, I have developed very high regard for him to stand up. I think he didn't do it individually. The group that is advising him to go this way to save India and the planet, etc. I myself has been involved when I was in India. My warning about glyphosate had reached the parliament and the Minister of Food. I don't know if it had reached Modi or not. I did write to Modi a few letters which he did not respond to. But nonetheless, I have developed a high regard for having the guts to say so, and I shall give him the benefit of the doubt that he was not saying it off the cuff just to gain popularity. He doesn't need to do that, because he already has high popularity because of things that he did already. And another thing, he seems to deliver what he promises in his manifesto. You may agree to those points or not, you may like those points or not, but he seems to want to deliver what he promises, unlike so many other politicians. I mean, take Justin Trudeau. He promised that last election was the last time they will have first past the gate election system in Canada, and the next one was going to be based on proportional representation. As soon as he got the leadership, he turned around. So everybody bullshits when they stand for election, and then when they come to power, they turn around. Not Modi. So what did he say? Here, listen.
मैं मेरे किसान भाइयों से आज आग्रह करना चाहता हूं, आपसे मैं कुछ मांगना चाहता हूं। मेरे किसान के लिए, मेरे देशवासियों के लिए, ये धरती हमारी मां है। भारत माता की जय बोलते ही हमारे भीतर ऊर्जा का संचार होता है। वंदे मातरम बोलते ही इस धरती मां के लिए खप जाने की प्रेरणा मिलती है। एक दीर्घकालीन इतिहास हमारे सामने आता है। लेकिन क्या कभी हमने इस धरती मां के स्वास्थ्य की चिंता की है? हम जिस प्रकार से केमिकल का उपयोग कर रहे हैं, केमिकल फर्टिलाइजर का उपयोग कर रहे हैं, पेस्टिसाइड का उपयोग कर रहे हैं, हम हमारी इस धरती मां को तबाह कर रहे हैं। इस मां के संतान के रूप में, एक किसान के रूप में, मुझे मेरी धरती मां को तबाह करने का हक नहीं है। मेरी धरती मां को दुखी करने का हक नहीं है। मेरी धरती मां को बीमार बना देने का हक नहीं है। आइए, आजादी के 75 साल होने जा रहे हैं। पूज्य बापू ने हमें रास्ता दिखाया है। क्या हम 10%, 20%, 25% अपने खेत में ये केमिकल फर्टिलाइजर को कम करेंगे? हो सके तो मुक्तिकार अभियान चलाएंगे। आप देखिए देश की कितनी बड़ी सेवा होगी। हमारी धरती मां को बचाने में आपका कितना बड़ा योगदान होगा। वंदे मातरम कह करके जो फांसी के तख्त पर चढ़ गया था, उसके सपनों को पूरा करने के लिए ये धरती मां को बचाने का आपका काम उसके भी आशीर्वाद प्राप्त करेगा, जो कभी फांसी के तख्त पर चढ़ करके वंदे मातरम कहा करता था। और इसलिए मैं आपसे आग्रह करता हूं, और मुझे विश्वास है कि मेरे देशवासी ये करके रहेंगे। मेरे किसान मेरी इस मांग को पूरा करेंगे। ये मुझे पूरा विश्वास है।
That's it. That's what he said. Now, this is my short rant, and I have to thank Riju Roy for pointing out this important aspect of Modi's speech to me. Thanks, Riju from Delhi. Over and out.